Great job, Ethan.
Get
Great
into
job.
it.
Yeah, get into it.
Alright, so what's the pod this week? Are we doing prank calls? Right?
Prank calls? No, we're not prank calling.
Actually, this is very confidential information.
Very confidential.
I thought it was one this week.
No. See, we're going to have you next time.
We'll get you. Get you next time.
Okay.
Adios.
Bye.
Close the door on the way out.
Yeah.
Actually, we're going to do that.
Yeah, we got it. We don't need you
Yeah.
anymore.
Anyway.
Welcome back to the BM&W podcast.
Let's get to picking.
Let's get to picking. We were watching.
Is that what I said?
I think so. We were watching a video of Bim picking blackberries as a young child, and she goes, "Let's get to picking."
It was very funny.
So I said that if we don't stop moving,
I'm sorry. I have to.
we are squeezed into Bim's closet.
Don't know if you knew this. Oh wait, we're together again.
We're back together.
We're back together.
After a long time apart.
Long time.
Long
Very
time.
We had 10 episodes apart, right? Or 11.
11, because
11.
Last week was our 14.
Mm-hmm. And then we had
And then
three
we had
episodes
3
together.
together.
That's crazy.
That's what you get for starting a podcast in freaking March.
Right.
Exactly. So now we're back together, both huddled in Bim's closet.
Excuse me. Sorry.
We just ate.
Yeah.
So that was.
I told her
one.
it was okay. I was like, we don't have to do it in the closet. Like it's.
No, like I want to feel what Bim feels like. There are red lights everywhere. I feel like this is a cult.
It is.
Okay, give me the name, phone number, and contact email.
BM&W is the name, but then
Wait.
stands for different things.
You started a cult under our podcast name?
Well, it's really for the exposure, because we're so famous that like the cult will be able to grow more.
Just
if
ride
they think,
the wake of it.
Right. But it stands for different things. The B stands for billionaire, the M stands for millionaire, and
the W stands for what?
Willionaire.
Willionaire. So it's for people with a lot of money, but they're named William.
Right. And then the phone number is
555-0173.
How'd you know?
That's the one from Pablo at Marl Cop. I knew it. I just knew it from heart.
My goodness, that's kind of creepy. Yeah. Are you sure you're not a part of the cult?
No, I think I know how your brain works.
And
it just got really quiet, dark.
Yeah, well, that was because my... Sorry about the noise. Anyway.
Ciao. Anyway, so...
Podcast, the subject.
Podcast, back to this podcast. So, a lot of big things have been happening on TikTok recently since we've returned. And one of them being, everyone has started this, fan club of this band.
It's so funny. I feel like I'm not close enough to the mic. I just realized, because...
Oh my god. Okay, so...
I'm moving too much.
It's okay.
Anyway. Yeah, the SM... Do you know what the SM stands for?
I feel like it was something
it's
really
something
stupid.
It's like something... I think it's called Standard Monkeys or something
yes,
like that.
it's something...
something
monkeys.
monkeys.
Yeah. Which is, crazy because they're all vegan. If you're gonna put the front that everyone is vegan and then call it monkeys, literally, how dare you?
Yeah.
So they're called the SM6 band.
There's 6 of them. I'll name them. The youngest, we got Eliana, and then...
it's Pigeon, Bartholomew, Adam, Isabel, Emily, and Firefighter George.
And it is me, Emily. I'm in the band.
Yeah, she's in the band.
It's me.
Yeah, so basically, they posted this one TikTok. It was, don't flinch challenge, go! And so someone was in the car, and they honked the horn, and they tried not to flinch. And somehow, all of TikTok rallied around one person in the band.
Because he seemed the most normal. These were, the most homeschooled people that there are.
Homeschooled, horse girl,
right.
You wouldn't, your
believe.
Yes, it's they're your neighbors, the ones that even your mom doesn't let you invite to your birthday party. That's them. Uh-huh. And they all saw this one guy, and they saw him, a video of him lifting weights or something, and they're like, he's hot.
But the problem is, he wears a fedora.
Yes.
So he's already halfway gone.
He really is. He's halfway into the family.
Right. But
people have started to get him to wear beanies.
which is saving him.
Yes, so a whole initiative started to #SaveAdam2020 because they want him to make a solo career or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they're trapping him there. If you watch their videos on TikTok, Emily is so prominent in all of them. She's always in the center. She's in every single video. And it's like, why though?
It's because her name's Emily.
Well, true.
She has a stereotype to uphold.
This is true. And so it's like, we think that Emily is holding Adam captive.
Yes, because they are very lovey-dovey with each other.
It's so weird.
It's mad creepy.
It's just weird.
They're like, oh, it's mad creepy.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Oh my gosh.
I just hit my elbow.
I'm so sorry. I should have moved this out.
Literally, how dare you?
There's a, what's
There's
it called?
a full-on bulletin board in
Bulletin board. That's what it's called.
Wow. I'm going to post the flyer for my soccer tryouts on here.
What? The fire?
The flyer for my soccer tryouts.
Oh.
You didn't hear about it?
Well, I mean, I've kind of been doing like a social media cleanse and really a sports cleanse. So like that cupcake today that you gave me with like the sports wrapper, I was actually like really offended by that.
You were offended by my sports wrapper.
Right. I'm doing a sports cleanse.
But Bim, you know I am the owner of the #1 soccer team in our area.
What's it called?
Sports United.
I mean, see, the problem with that is that you failed to realize that I don't share the same values as you, and I think that sports just aren't really good for me right now. Like,
What do you mean you're on a sports cleanse?
It's like, it's all sports. Just cleansing.
All sports, but soccer isn't a sport.
Yeah, it is. You got the ball in there, and then you
What
have,
even is a sport? Okay. Sport fans.
Well, I think that it's like, hey, sport.
Do you think Adam plays sports?
I think he plays. He just gets like the weights off from the end of like the bar, and then he just like throws them at Emily, and then she doesn't throw them back.
He's definitely like ultimate frisbee. I think he's an ultimate frisbee.
Oh my gosh, the ultimate frisbee is not a sport.
Hey Garrett, I love you.
Oh, I did not know we played. I'm sorry. I don't like ultimate.
It's your opinion. People say dance isn't a sport. I honestly agree.
I think that it's a hard enough physical activity that it can.
We're getting really, really, really off topic. So anyway, there's the initiative to save Adam.
Right.
And
we want to do it.
We want to be the ones to do it. We want to go down in the history books as the people who single-handedly
save Adam.
Double-handedly.
Well, there's 4 hands.
1, 2, 3. Shoot.
Oh, I forgot to tell you about that.
God. We need a restart.
Okay.
Dude. Hey guys, today
saving Adam.
Save Adam. So we want to save Adam. And something it's how are we going to do it? That's the thing. Because people also really want to save Isabel, who is
she's a little bit normal, I think.
She's pretty normal, I think.
But she's old enough to have already left. Same with George.
So how old is Isabel?
Isabel, I think she's like, that's a good question. I think she's older than Adam but younger than George, and Adam is like 17. So she's she's an adult.
19.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so people are saying we also need to save George.
No.
He's 21.
Yeah, he could have left literally.
If he wanted to leave by now, he would. He would be out. He would be long gone into his solo career. Firefighter George would no longer be with the band. So I say we save Adam, and if time, Isabel,
and then yeah.
So saving Adam would entail basically stealing him from his family.
Mm-hmm. But the question is, they live in Illinois, so how are we getting there? Because we both don't have permits, and we can it's just the 2 of us. We cannot take anyone else. We have to travel there alone.
Okay, so if we wait like 1 more month, I will have my license.
No way.
Yes.
Plane license?
A what?
The plane license.
Yeah, I've been studying since birth to have my plane license.
Good.
So we go to the airport.
Mm-hmm.
We get my private jet fully
Right.
comped with my
No, our private jet. The
Yes,
BM&W
with
Corporation private jet.
with our trillions of dollars.
Take the private jet. Oh,
Bim, I swear to God. Listen, I swear to God.
I swear to God. Sorry
So
about
we
that.
take the private jet and we go to Illinois. And I feel like we should land it like, we have to land it in like some sort of airport. Because
Right.
if we land it near their house, they're going to get very, very suspicious.
Yeah, they cannot be suspicious of us at all.
They cannot be suspicious of us at all. So what are you doing?
No, I was just checking the time and I had to double check. We're 10 minutes in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like a little anxious not being able to see the time.
Yeah, I just realized that. I was like, wait, should I? Never mind, I can't move more
It's
stuff.
fine. It's fine. Okay, look. That's what time it is now.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll know.
What? I can't do the math. Anyway,
Oh my goodness. Let me pause the podcast right here. Bim revealed to me something that Ethan, me and Emily, we laughed about this for like 10 minutes before we started the podcast. So Emily revealed to us that like when she like asks herself a question, she counts down in her head 3, 2, 1. And if she can't think of an answer in that time, she just lets it go.
well, it's like sometimes I can't remember what I was gonna say, and so I like give myself 3 seconds, and if I don't know what I'm gonna say, I stop talking and I move on. Because
But here's how it happened. She goes, because we were knocking on the floor.
right.
For obvious reasons. So we were knocking on the floor. She goes, what's below us? 3, 2, 1. Oh, the door.
No, I
That's how it happened. I was
Yeah.
there. I was there.
Well, yeah, but if it's like if it's like 3, 2, 1 and I don't have an answer, then I just continue on with conversation. And like Charlotte and Ethan said that they never notice it because I never out loud count down. It's always in my head, and so I just like never mind or like anyway.
So
like
that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna get my stopwatch whenever I'm having a conversation with Bim, and like she goes, so what's your favorite color? Wait, let me guess. Never mind. I'm gonna time that pause in between and see like if it's true what she does.
you're gonna like test my what?
I'm gonna test the theory
psychology
that you said you do.
Is that psychology or psychiatry? Psychology of Emily, right?
Did you do the count there? Did you do were you about to say never mind, but then you thought of it at the last second?
Yes.
Anyway,
See, it's like
saving Adam.
we're saving Adam.
So, okay, so I feel like we should, do we have to steal a car? Because we're too young to rent a car.
Oh yeah, because we have to get from the airport to the.
We hitchhike.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
can't bike because we're anti-biker.
We are
gang.
anti-biker. I do not like bikers. Get them out. Get them out. Why are they always there?
Okay.
They're always in the road.
We were both biker gang. Not anti-biker gang. We're
Right.
anti-biker
Gang. The gang is against bikers.
The gang that is against bikers.
We're not against biker gangs.
Yes, we want to make that very loud and clear because we know dang well that biker gangs could, like, beat us up in 2
Right.
seconds.
Well, only you. They would never beat me up. I'm way too strong.
You're like Atlas holding up the world.
Oh my gosh, never mind.
Okay, whatever. So,
I was just gonna make a never mind.
never mind. So, every time, like, the light in her computer goes out, it scares me. But anyway, so we get there, and I feel like we have to hitchhike or, like, just walk there.
Yeah, we can't walk because where would the roads be?
Should we just, like, call an Uber?
I'm scared of Ubers because what if they like steal us and they don't take us to Adam's house?
What if we call a taxi?
They have taxis?
They have taxis everywhere, believe it or not.
No, they don't.
I feel like they do. I see way more taxis than I should in our town.
I've never seen a taxi.
I'm literally not even. What if we take a bus?
The bus? Ooh.
And they drop us outside their neighborhood, and then we.
How about we take the night bus? The one from
Bars.
Harry Potter.
bars?
Sorry.
The one that goes on.
And he goes like. Ernie. And then Stan Shunpike. Shout out to my dad. Stan Shunpike is his favorite character in Harry Potter because, little known fact, it's debated whether he's actually a Death Eater. I think he is under the Imperious Curse, but anyway.
Welcome back to the BM&W podcast, where we are now Harry Potter experts. We are Potterheads. Is that the technical term?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, it's just take out the other T and the E and the R.
We are Potterheads. I had to think about how to spell it for a little bit.
Yeah.
But we got there. So we take a bus near to the edge of their town. Mm-hmm. Not the town, like their neighborhood.
Yeah.
So then...
See, because we only know where... How are we going to find out where his house is?
A lot of people on TikTok have visited their house.
Okay, good. Because I was thinking we would just, like... We would do a nerd poll, like in Minecraft, of just, like, dirt. You know, we just, like, mine some dirt, and then we do a nerd poll all the way up, and then we get our binoculars and just, like, look for them filming their videos. And we'll be able to hear that song from miles away. You know which one.
Oh, dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Sounds like...
But also the one where it's, like...
With the dance?
Yes.
The walk, that's what they call it.
Right. We will be able to hear that from a mile away.
Both of those sound like they should be playing in different games of Papa's Freezeria, Papa's Pizzeria. The dun 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 dun. That one sounds like Papa's Pizzeria. Well,
yeah, like, and then I think
it sounds like it should be there.
Mm-hmm. And then that one probably would belong in Papa's. No, it wouldn't even belong. It would belong in the Papa's like the Off series, the one where they're Jack Smith. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's where that one belongs.
Okay, glad we got through this together. So I really like the binocular idea, but here's the thing: we don't live in Minecraft world. We live in a Roblox world.
Oh, wait a minute. Since when? Since
the beginning of time. It says, in the beginning, God made it a Roblox world.
Yes.
They're scared to print that in Bibles, but really, that's the original transcription.
It's too scared. They're trying to silence the truth.
We live in a Roblox
society.
Jinx. Okay, so we find their house, and I feel like we should disguise ourselves as joggers. But it's a night, so we're doing a night jog. Mm-hmm. So right. We're jogging. We do be jogging though. I feel like, okay, so we approach their house and we split and we go two sides around the house.
Uh-huh. Oh, like okay.
And he has a window in his room.
How do you know this?
Because he did a live stream once. And he had a window in his room.
All right. So
I feel like I can climb.
Well, I'm thinking that you stand and then I stand on top of your shoulders. And then this is a little bit of a crazy idea. So, and is he in the second story or not?
I think he is.
Okay. So I'm standing.
He also has a bunk bed. That's key.
Okay. Interesting. So I'm standing on top of your shoulders, and then and we're like swaying at his window, and I go, Adam, and it just sounds like the wind. You know?
So then people are like, Adam, it was just the wind, and they're
exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So it's really just like distraction. It's to get him in the mindset. And so then we go, Beanie. And then Vans. You know, like, because they want everyone...
They want to turn him into a skater boy.
Yeah. And so then I start, like... And so then he slowly...
Then you have to sing, how bad can I be? How bad could I possibly be? Because people say he looks like the Onceler.
Yeah. There we go. So, so this is going to go on for a couple days. I don't know if... Are you okay with us staying there for a couple days?
I have the stamina.
Okay, good. So
My foot is... falling asleep.
Yeah, that's why I had to... Now you're one to talk about noise. Gosh.
Shut up.
Anyway, so then...
Get it? I can say shut up. Vim can't say shut up to me.
I'm not allowed to do that.
And nobody came to my party.
Charlotte finally saw the full video of that.
Full video today, and nobody came to my party.
You sounded just like and nobody came to my party.
And nobody came to my party.
My nose.
Proceed. What were you gonna say? 3 days.
So we're there for 3 days, and we're constantly
day and night.
Day and night.
How are they not gonna see us? Full camouflage.
Right, full camouflage. They will not be able to see us.
100%.
And if we can sneak some invisibility potions in there too, that'll be work.
Okay.
So we're just swinging along, and this is kind of like while he's sleeping as well, because we have to be able to like hypnotize him. Where he gets
Say that word again.
Hypnotize him.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
And so then we have to like make sure that it's in his mindset that he's like, I want to leave here, you know?
So what are we saying to make him want to leave?
You're better out here. I don't know.
Join us.
Join us.
Join us in the BM&W cult. Billionaires, millionaires, and willianaires. You can change your name. It's okay. Just a quick trip to the DMV.
The BMW. Where you get the BM&Ws.
Oh, it's the BMV? Instead of the DMV?
Never mind.
We're creating a whole new way of life. We're creating a bubble.
Yeah. Anyway. So, what was I saying?
You're swaying outside his window and he wants to leave. 3 whole days.
3 days.
3 days
and then finally, that's when we attack. But, like, we're not actually attacking.
We just open his window?
Yeah.
How do I get up there? You're standing on my shoulders.
Well, I was thinking...
My legs are jello at this point.
Well, you know those little monkey things from Toy Story? We get some of those.
Barrel of monkeys?
Yep, and then... So we have to keep them, like, in our pocket. And then we, like, connect them, and then I just, like, pull you up.
Okay, vibes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. What do we do next?
I feel like, first of all, we should take his beanie and fedora collection with us. Like his hat collection. We need to take that with us because he's never going to come with us if he doesn't have his beloved hat collection.
Exactly.
He's never going to feel like he belongs without his hat collection.
Yeah.
So we take his hat collection, we throw it out the window. And so before I go into the room, you take the hat collection, we throw it out the window. And at this point, we'll have acquired some sort of, I don't know. I feel like we may have to get a bike. We're going to steal their bikes.
Huh?
Do we steal their car? We steal their van.
I can't hear you.
Why?
I think the FaceTime is failing.
Bim, I swear to God. Oh my goodness, in the last podcast, there was a part where I was totally talking over you because the FaceTime was so delayed.
Yeah, it was so funny.
It was so delayed, so I was literally repeating everything she said after she said it because half the time I couldn't hear, and the time I could hear, she was a billion times delayed. So I'm really sorry about that. We should put that in the description next time.
No.
We'll let them figure it out.
Anyway, I think the FaceTime failed. All right. I'm just kidding. Because what we were saying, we said something at supper where it was like, it's like the only consistent thing about the podcast is
that our FaceTime
always
fails. But like I FaceTime people like during other times of the day, and it's always fine.
I think it's definitely my internet.
I don't know. Whatever. So
anyway.
we're gonna steal the van.
Okay. Yeah. Because. Okay.
They're not gonna need it if Adam's not there because they're not gonna make any money once Adam is saved.
Do we propose a second don't flinch challenge? So we lure them out, and we just don't tell them who's in the front seat honking the horn, but it's us.
Okay, so we lure the rest of the family. So we say, Emily's in the front seat.
There we go. Oh my goodness, and my name's Emily. I have to cut my hair then.
Yes, but really, we tie Emily up and we put her in. We put her in the bathroom. We lock her in there. Mm-hmm. So Adam will go first.
Right.
Well, wait, hold on. Backpedal.
Wait,
How are we getting Adam? So we get into his room.
Mm-hmm.
We take his fedora collection. We'll be like, hey, Adam, you're coming with us. You're being saved. And he goes,
and he will say no at first.
He will say no at first. Yeah, he will. But then we're like, hey, remember the people whispering in your head?
Remember the times we had.
Remember the times we had.
The times that you and me had.
Okay, so we say like, hey, we've heard the voices in your head. You want to leave.
Mm.
You want to leave.
And then he breaks down and starts crying.
He's like, I know. It's been like this since day one. It all started with that stupid don't flinch challenge. It was like, we need to save Adam. And I go, save me from what? But then I realized, I looked, then we kept moving forward. Then we did the waiter challenge.
The waiter challenge?
Waiter challenge, go! imagine you're having dinner, right?
And the waiter comes up and just takes off the tablecloth.
No, like you're trying to order. You're like, I'll have the waiter challenge. He goes, are you sure? It's a challenge. I'll take the waiter challenge. And then they go, waiter challenge, go! And they rip off the tablecloth like a magic trick. Nothing falls over.
Nothing.
Except for the plastic cups and forks and...
Yeah, all the plastic stuff that was on the table. But not his soul. His soul's... Just soul stays there.
The soul is the soul is the soul.
Bars.
That's going in my poetry book. That's going in my book of poems.
Book of poems?
Book of poems. So anyway, Adam was crying. We're standing there like, we've been new, sis. And we're like, we're going to help you escape. And he goes, okay, but please don't hurt my family. And we said, okay.
And then we laugh and we're like, yeah, no, we're not.
We say, okay, great, bye.
It's like, all right.
We're saying, okay, you're bye. So then he's like, I'll do whatever you say. And we're like, of course, we just want you to be happy.
He's just desperate at this point.
He's like, I haven't been happy here since they told me about the Don't Flinch challenge. So then what we do is we wake up the whole household. We band pots and pans together. We go, hello, we are the CEOs of TikTok. Yay! And we need to do a Don't Flinch Challenge Part 2. Our ratings are down. Your guys' ratings are down. I know we can do it. We're going to make a new trend. So, we get everyone out. And then, but before everyone can come out, we take Emily. Well, yeah. You take Emily.
I take Emily. Because I think if I go ahead and cut my hair and I open my eyes at 100%,
No. 130, 140%.
140%. And
maximum effort.
And I make sure they're very open and
make sure you hypnotize people.
And I just sit there and...
No, you know what you have to do? You have to already have, like, the straightened hair, like, the bob, the little, this thing, the braces.
Yeah. She has braces?
Yeah.
I thought Jack had braces.
Bartholomew?
Sorry, Bartholomew.
I don't get... Okay, I feel like it's so mean to call them Bartholomew and Pigeon. I feel so bad.
I feel really bad for them because they're, like... They seem just young, I think. They seem
nice. And Eliana, like, I feel like I can vibe with her.
Like, all she does is shake the tambourine, man. She's not even in the band.
She's a tambourinist. Like, their family's like, okay, what can you do? She goes, I want to play softball.
Yeah.
They're like, you're gonna play the tambourine, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like maybe Eliana, I think maybe in our heist plan, I think that we should just plant a little seed.
Should we give her the option?
Yeah, we can say, hey, do you want to come with us? Just like, hey, like, be honest with us. Do you want to come with us? And then she will, of course, go,
tweet, tweet. She go, I work for the bourgeoisie. Because we all know pigeons aren't real. Birds aren't real. This is the shirt I'm wearing right now. Birds are not real.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, she's not real. Therefore, she's not a part of the band. Therefore, she's technically ours to take.
Exactly.
Bars.
Glad
we figured this one out together.
Yeah.
So
okay, so we take him out.
So I feel like what you should do is you should already be in the transformation. And, like, as she's walking out, you pull her. And you lock her in a closet. And you're like... And you look at each other. And she faints because she thinks she's seeing herself.
Right. Oh, my goodness.
That was so smooth what you just did. The light started going out and she moved it with her elbow, not breaking eye contact. It was cray-cray. But anyway, so she'll look at you and she'll totally, like,
she'll
black out and faint. And then you, like, tie your hands up and, like,
yeah, like the whole 9 yards.
Whole 9. And then somehow, Bim, I swear to God, if he makes...
I'm just trying to shift to the other leg. Don't worry.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
She's
just don't worry about it.
Having a good day.
You know, you can maybe just chill out.
Why don't we just relax and turn on the radio? Would you like M or FIM? That one's so good.
That's a good one.
Okay, so she's out in the closet, and you're like, and
then I come out, and I'm like, sorry, guys, I had to take a dump.
Yeah, so I'm sweet-talking them, like, outside. I'm like, hey, guys, we're going to do Don't Flinch Challenge again, but this time we're going to start with Adam, because he's a crowd favorite. So Emily, would you like to get in the car? And at this point, you're like just walking out.
So like, hey guys.
People don't have a chance to like fully register what your face looks like. You're like,
Right.
hey guys, and you walk straight past and get in the front seat, right?
Right.
So he goes first, and then everyone's like, ah ha 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 ha. So then Isabel will go second,
Okay.
and then once she goes, who are we gonna put in charge of it?
What do you mean in charge?
Like, because I feel like it'll go Adam first, Isabel second. Because Adam will know just to go in the house. Then I guess I'll take Isabel aside, and I'll go in the house and be like, hey, we're doing a thing. We're saving Adam. We can get you out too.
Yeah.
And she goes, thank God. I've been waiting for you guys my entire life, 19 years, in this family, playing the bass guitar like a god, and I get nothing for it.
Yeah. And then how do we approach Eliana?
I feel like
I don't know. I mean, I want her to have like a good like opportunity, but
I feel like she needs more time.
right. I think she needs to become her own person, and then we can wait for Eliana. We'll come back for her.
We'll come back for her. We'll form another heist. That'll be another episode of the podcast. How we're gonna save Eliana.
Right.
But yes. So we'll ask Isabel like how do you want to leave? She's obviously gonna say yes.
Yeah.
She is the most sane in the group. I think
so, because I mean Adam, I don't know. Is this an unpopular opinion? I don't think he's the cutest
I don't think
person.
so either.
I mean, I like some of those pictures. I'm like, okay, the muscles, like that's kind of cool.
I'm
but
not
like
a George stan, but I'm also not an Adam stan.
yeah, I'm not any. I don't find either of them extremely attractive. And it's like, I don't know, but he does seem like the most normal.
He seems like.
But he has a fedora. Like that's just the thing. I know that we're supposed to be talking about how we're going to save him. But if you own a fedora, period.
Non-ironically.
Like you wear it.
He literally like wears it during shows. He thinks he looks great in the fedora.
Yeah. But we're still saving him. I'm just saying he needs some work.
Yes, we need to fully
convert him and make sure that he's like okay. And
so I'm a hypocrite because I really need to do the same thing Bim just did 2 seconds ago. But I'm not going to draw it out. I'm just going to do it right now. And now we're better.
I was trying to do it like very silently, and you just
see. Look,
messed
it was over in 2 seconds.
You know what?
Okay, so at this point, Adam and Isabel and myself were in the house, and we're saying like, okay, we're gonna get out of here.
And I'm like stalling. I keep saying like, oh, I just don't honk for the longest time. They're just waiting.
Stalling. And then what happens is we're like, so then everyone else goes. George goes, Bartholomew, Jack.
And then
sorry,
Pigeon.
that was my stutter. And Eliana, they all go. And then they're like, oh, it's Emily's turn.
And then
And then you get out of the car, and Adam gets in. And Isabel and I sneak into the back seat, right?
Yeah.
But if Isabel doesn't want to come, it's okay. But she is sworn to secrecy.
Right. We tell her that we know the IRS.
We know the IRS. We have tricked them so many times that we became best friends. It's a true love story.
Yep.
So then
okay. So I go out and it's my turn, and then Adam's in the front seat, and so I get scared, and then once he, wait a minute. So he honks the horn, and when he honks, I lay flat on the concrete, and he runs over. But since I'm in the middle, he doesn't actually run me over, and then I get up and I grab the back of the van, and I'm
like
there.
Barney McFly.
And
this is genius.
I have a skateboard in the back.
Yes, yes, guys, this is the kind of creativity we needed. So while he's stalling, I open the back seat the trunk a little bit, because I am there currently, and I open it a little bit, and when he drives forward, I push out the skateboard. And you catch it, and then we ride off into the sunset.
Yeah. But, you see, I don't know. I feel like it's too simple. We need a backup plan. Just in case they don't, I don't know.
So what if Adam doesn't want to go with us?
Right.
What if our swaying for 3 days doesn't work? Then what we have to do is we have to pick him up with our almighty strength. He can't fight us. Although he lifts weights, that's all for show.
Like, have you seen me?
The guns of steel over here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, I don't want to go with you. He's like, I don't want to go with you. And so then we have to figure out a way to, like, not convince him, but, like, get him out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I suggest is we full on pick him up with, like, you on the front 2 limbs and I'm on the back 2 limbs. And, like, we have him in the little thing where you, like, where you're swinging them back and forth. You know that little... You know, like, you have this... You're under his armpits and I am holding his legs. Like a wheelbarrow.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I got you.
Yeah. Okay, bars. So glad we're on the same page. And and we have duct taped his mouth. Because he can't wake... This is middle of the night.
Right.
He can't wake up the rest of his family.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Emily has supersonic hearing.
Oh, for sure. Have you seen those eyes? Like, her eyes, it's all the 5 senses.
I feel like she sleeps sitting up with, like, her eyes rolled into the back of her head. And
no,
she's
like... her eyes are open. She got to keep an eye out for Selena.
One eye is going this way and the other's going that way. Mm-hmm. One for the Selena, the other
one
for the
Gummy Bear
album. It starts on November 13th. With lots of music,
videos, and extras.
Should we do a podcast live from
the Gummy Bear from the Gummy Bear concert?
Yes.
Is that what you're gonna say?
No, but I was gonna say live from the parking lot where we just received our Gummy Bear album.
Yes, I'm excited. Well, okay. So apparently there were 2 Gummy Bear albums. One of them was released in 2019 and the other in 2007.
What are these gaps?
I do not know. And I think the audio is the one from 2019.
I bet it is. I don't want to get my hopes up, but...
My hopes are already up. They're all the way up.
My hopes are through the roof.
I got high hopes for a minute. Didn't know the stars and quit it. I don't know that. I don't actually know the song.
Okay, so we have him in that little cradle thing. Mm-hmm. And we can't wake up Emily because she's already half up.
Sorry, did you say Bemily?
Emily.
Okay, sorry. Just because for a second I thought you said Bemily, and I couldn't help but think, did you, like, switch me and Emily?
What do you mean?
Like, I must have misunderstood because I could have sworn you said Bemily, and, like, that's my name. Bemily. But I just, like, did you miss the part where are you trying to leave me there?
Bam, I was gonna tell you later. I didn't want to do this live on the podcast, but we're actually gonna leave you there. Like we have to take Emily out because she's 100% gonna, like, tell in the first few seconds that Adam isn't there. So we have to switch you guys. But now the entire plan will come back for you, I promise, but the entire plan will be totally destroyed if we leave Emily there.
But, like, I don't think you understand that I can't be in the band because we can't have 2 tambourine players.
What do you mean? You're gonna have to learn.
I can't
do
drums. I can't. But, like, I can't play the drums. I can only play the tambourine.
Anyone can play the drums, Emily.
I can't. I just know how to do the little, like, the keyboard where you go boom, 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 boom.
You're gonna have to take master classes.
I can't do that. Charlotte, I don't think you understand that I can't just be left there. And that means that I'm gonna get all the hate. Everyone's gonna think it's me, and I have to keep my eyes open 140% of my whole life.
You can get reconstructive surgery.
I can't do that.
Sacrifice yourself to save Adam.
I can't do it. This is too much pressure. I can't be left there. I can't. You can't leave me. We're gonna have to... I don't know. I don't.
I don't want to hear it. Because, like, I feel like having the new Emily on the podcast, like, it'd be a great,
Wait,
way to...
so we're, like, fully switching? Like, she's gonna replace me?
Yeah, we have to make it believable.
Wait,
We'll get her a perm. We'll make her shorter. I don't care.
but, like, it's not, she can't be me. Can you imagine her sitting here?
Yeah, I can. Same way I can imagine you playing the drums. Freaking just learn how to play the drums, sister.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Okay, you know what?
We
have to go through with the plan.
I want to leave.
What do you mean you want... What do you mean you want to leave?
I mean, it's like, it's just too much pressure.
Fine, get out.
Oh, I swear.
I'm leaving.
Oh, no, Charlotte, no.
We